Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to manage your mobile shop with MARG software. Before this, let us know what are the specifications of mobile shop management. As you know, at the time of purchase, you have to manually feed the IMEI number of every code. But if you are using MARG software, then you do not have to manually feed IMEI number of every mobile. At the time of purchase, you can at once scan all the IMEI number which the MARG software automatically loads in the bill. This is very time saving and also the chances of mistake is avoided. You can maintain its accessory stock also. Means along with mobiles you can also maintain mobile accessories. So you can also maintain mobile accessories in MARG software. At the time of billing, you can simply scan IMEI number and do billing. Means at the time of billing, you do not have to manually feed the IMEI number. Whichever mobile you are selling, you can simply scan its IMEI number and simply MARG software on IMEI base loads your stock in bill. And simply you can generate your sale bill. Along with that, if you also provide schemes, so you can also maintain schemes in MARG software. For example, if with a mobile, you provide a screen guard free of cost. So these type of schemes and free products you can maintain in MARG software. Along with that, as you know that time to time the prices of products keeps on updating. So you don't have to manually keep updating price list in MARG. You can simply import your updated price list in MARG software through Excel sheet. Not just schemes and mobiles, along with that, if you deal in recharge coupons, so MARG software can also maintain recharge coupons along with its serial number. So friends, let's see the demo of MARG software to know how can you manage your mobile shop in MARG software. So friends, we see MARG's main window where at the topmost is the title bar. Below that is menu bar. And on the left hand side you see recently viewed reports. These reports or these lists the software automatically updates. As you use the options of the software, those lists are updated over here. The benefit of these lists are that you do not have to over and over again search for the same option from the menu. For example, we recently created an item. So for that, we do not have to go all the way to the master's menu. You can simply click here and create items master. So in this way, this list generates automatically. Now here at the right hand side, we see shortcut keys. The keys we frequently use, you can create its shortcut here and easily you can use those keys. On the extreme right hand side, you see the MARG's dashboard, through which at the end of the day you can view or analyze your company's financial status. Over here, the software in brief shows you all the details like sale related information, purchase, accounts, even your outstanding. All the reports are shown here in brief, through which you can analyze a company's financial status and you don't have to view every accounting report or financial report. Now let's see how can we create masters. Here in the menu bar, the first option is masters. Below master, the first option is ledger master. And besides it, the first option is new ledger. So let's create a new ledger. First we will define the ledger's code. Press enter to go on the next field. Then we will define the ledger's name. Let's say Suraj Electricals. And then as soon as you press enter, a window appears station selection. Here you can feed your ledger's location. So press enter. As you press enter, a window appears under group. Here you can select group that the ledger you are creating is under which group, which you want to mention it for. Example, if you're creating bank ledger, creditor, if you're creating debtors, whether you're creating assets or you're creating liabilities ledger. So from here you can define your ledger. For example, we are generating creditor like sundry creditor supplier. Then from here you can mention balancing method. Then press enter. If your ledger has any opening balance, then you can mention opening balance here. Next is mail to. Over here you can feed all the details like your ledger's name, its address. So in this way you can feed all the details and you can create a ledger. After ledger master, if you want to modify your ledger, you can modify from here. You can delete. From here you can create new sale. The meaning of new sale is like local sale, central sale, branch transfer. So from here you can create new sale type. Along with that, if you want to modify your sale type, you can modify, you can delete. Apart from this, you have an option of new purchase. Through this option, you can create new purchase time. Same, there is central purchase, there is local purchase, there is 5% purchase, there's 12% purchase. So in this way, you can create a new purchase type. You can also modify and delete. Apart from this, you can also set budgets and targets. And if you want to view a list of accounts, then you can from list of accounts. Along with that, ledger export and import option is also available. If you want to export your ledger or import your ledger, then you can simply use these options. And then you have accounts group. Like there are groups of debtors, creditors, and recreditors, etc. Similarly, if you want to create a new group, then you can by clicking on new group. Otherwise, almost all the groups are available in MARG software. But then too, if you want to create a new group, then from here itself you can create a new group. As soon as you go on inventory master, so you have three options available: item master, company master, and station. To create a new item master, we enter on item master. After selecting an item master, you will see the product list. Now if you want to create product, then we press F2 function key. So from here you can create new product. Like for example, we'll create a new product like barcode. In MARG software, you can do barcode wise billing, product. Here you can define your product's name, for example, HTC 820. Then press enter. Then we define its unit. Then comes company. Over here you can define your product's brand. For example, you can see we have already created the brands. So to create a new one, you can press the F2 function key, and then from here you can create brand. Over here you can feed all your item related information, for example MRP, purchase rate, cost. So in this way you can feed all the details. Enter on yes. If you want to modify any item, so you select your item, press F3 function key. So from here you can modify your product. And if you want to delete any product, so you can simply press delete by selecting it, and your item has been deleted. Next we have rate master. Here you can view price list. From here itself you can import your price list. Like we discussed before that you can import your price list in MARG software. So if you have price list in Excel sheet, so you can simply export it here. In this way you can maintain your price list. You can provide schemes here. Next we have opening balances. Here you can feed your ledger's opening balance and stock opening. Now let's see purchase bill. Like now we created item master. So let's see how can we create purchase bill. For that, we go on the transaction menu. Down we see we have purchase option available. So when we select it, we see bill besides it. So we are going to press enter on it. As soon as we press enter, a window appears purchase entry, where first we are going to define that date in which we are entering the purchase bill. As soon as we press enter, we see ledgers window. Then simply from here you can select your ledger, that is from which ledger you will purchase your product. For example, we select Suraj Electricals. Then in bill number, we feed the purchase bill number, then date, then we press enter. After pressing enter, you will see that your cursor will switch to the product part. As soon as you press enter, you will search your product which you are purchasing, and then press enter. After pressing enter on the product, the scan window will appear. Like we had discussed before that in MARG software, you do not have to feed IMEI number manually. You can simply scan them, which the software automatically picks. In this way. The software is scanning your IMEI number and picking them. After scanning, if you press Ctrl plus W, then you can save this. And you will see that the software automatically according to your IMEI number will pick the quantity. Now we will simply define the purchase rate. Then we will press enter. Then after pressing enter, you will see the software has shown you the details. Now simply press escape. After generating the purchase bill, we will now see sale bill. So we will again switch to the transaction menu. So here you will see we have sale bill option available. As soon as you press enter, then you will see sale entry window will appear. where first you will define the date in which you are generating bill and then press enter. After pressing enter, you will see ledgers window will appear. Generally in retail shops, dealings happen in cash. But if you want to create any ledger, so from here itself you can press F2 function key and create a new ledger. Now we will pick cash ledger. Over here, if you want, you can feed parties details, means customer details. After selecting the party, you will see that your cursor switches towards the product part. Now if you do barcode wise billing, means if you have generated barcode of your products, then you can simply scan your product from here. As soon as you scan your barcode and press enter, so you will see that MARG software has shown you your barcode wise product. Now simply you can select your IMEI number whichever you are selling. Simply press enter. As soon as you press enter, you will see the software has picked your product. If you must have noticed that MARG software did not wait at the quantity and rate column. Means if you have defined in items master itself your item rate, so at the time of billing, MARG software automatically picks your product's rate. But in case if you want to change your product rate, then you can simply use the arrow keys. And from here itself, directly you can change your product rate and simply press end key to save your bill. So in this way you can do barcode wise billing. But in case if you do not want to do barcode wise billing, then you can simply from here press enter. Then as soon as you press enter, so from here your item list will appear. Whichever product you select, its entire details, if you want, you can view down here. Like what's the purchase rate, what's the costing, how much is the margin, what is the MRP. In this way, which company's product it is, and all these details you can view down here. If you want to create any new product, then you can press F2 function key. Now we simply select a product like HTC 820. As soon as you press enter, you will see the IMEI list will appear. Now simply whatever you're selling, you can select your IMEI number. Then press spacebar to select. And then press enter. After pressing enter, you will see that the software automatically picked the product rate and has switched directly to the next item. If you want to define in your items master product rate, so the software automatically at the time of billing in this way picks the product rate. In this way the speed of billing is also much faster. Now simply you can press the end key to save your bill. So in this way you learn that in MARG software, billing is so easy and fast. Moreover, I'd want to tell you that if you want in MARG software, you can define self-format invoice. Now after billing, in any retail shop, the most important thing is schemes. Like you know that nowadays schemes and discounts are very common. So in MARG software, you can apply all sorts of schemes. If you want to provide discounts, then you can provide discounts. Like you go on masters, rate master, all items. Now we will select that item on which we want to provide scheme and press F6 function key. As soon as you press F6 function key, you will see that your cursor will switch towards schemes. Now from here you can apply scheme. Like if someone purchases one HTC 820, then I provide one free screen guard with it. Now if you select your product, then you will see that the software has shown you the scheme that we just applied. Now let's implement this. As soon as you generate sale bill, you select your product. As soon as you select your product, you will see that the software has automatically loaded your screen guard in the bill. Now if you want to view a preview of your bill, then you press the F key. As you press the F key, you will see the print preview of the bill. So in this way you learn that in MARG software, you can very easily apply schemes. Now we will see coupons management. As you know that in every recharge coupon, there is a serial number on it, as you can see here on your screen. So it's very important to maintain these serial numbers. So in MARG software, you can maintain your coupon serial number and also you can do serial number wise billing. Now let's implement this. Let's generate a purchase bill, means we are purchasing the coupon. So here you will define bill number, same procedure. Then you press enter and from here select your coupon. Vodafone top up 50. Press enter. Now you will see that over here scan/paste your serials window appears. You can simply scan your numbers just like IMEI number. Just like IMEI number, the software automatically also picks serial number. Now we press Ctrl plus W to save. And here you will see that the software has picked the quantity. Now you can define rate over here. Press enter. Here you will see all the details will appear. Now you simply save this. Now when you will generate sale bill, you will select your coupon here and press enter. You will select your serial number and press enter. And in this way, you see the software has picked the quantity with rate. Then you simply press the end key to save your bill. So in this way, you can maintain recharge coupon with serial numbers in MARG software. Moreover, in MARG software, there are more than 1000 reports available which you can customize according to your desire. Also, you can export every report in .xls, Word and PDF. As you can see here, in the Books menu, there are all the reports available like Cash and Bank Book, Ledgers, Entry Books, and you can view Purchase, Sale Register, Duties and Taxes. You can view Outstanding. And in Final Reports, you can see there are all types of reports like Trial Balance, Goods Account and Balance Sheet. Also, you can analyze ratios and cash and fund flow. Here in the Stocks menu, you see there are current stock. You can view filtered stock report from here. The stock report you want to generate, that report itself you can generate. So from the stock menu, you can view all your stocks. Daily reports. Here there are 99% reports available which are used or viewed on daily basis. Sale report, as you can see, mode of payment report means in MARG software you can receive payment through multi-payment mode like cash, credit card, check. Purchase report. From here you can view purchase report. Daily working. Here you have daily working report. Inventory report. Today's sale purchase closing. If at the end of the day you want to analyze today's sale purchase closing report, then you can from here in one report itself view all these reports. Inventory report. If at the end of the day you want to analyze today's sale purchase closing report, then you can from here in one report itself view it. Reports. Here you can view reports. You can analyze sale purchase. You can analyze inventory report, accounts report. Summarizing, we can say that in MARG software you have each and every type of report available. But still, if any of your requirements aren't fulfilled with these reports, then you can accordingly to your desire can generate your own report. Means in MARG software there is self-designed report option also available. So friends, in this way you learned in MARG software how easily you can maintain your mobile shop. Further, for any queries, you can call on a landline number which is 011 309 69600, or you can also chat on a website which is www.margcompusoft.com. You can also SMS us on 56767. If you want to learn any feature of MARG software in detail, then you can view or download a video tutorial from our website, that is www.tutorial.margcompusoft.com. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you.